This is a quick video of how to make a tournament with your friends and strangers and your chess club and your family and whoever you want to, with the video and audio function included, so it feels as if you are sitting next to the people or they are all in one room, which it is, nothing else than a virtual room. I've created my virtual room already with this address here, play.chessbase.com/en for English /play !room and an equal, and Zurabang is the room name I have chosen. So I have typed this into my browser. I use Chrome because it works pretty solid, to be honest, and I am logged in as Zurabang2 right now. On the other hand, I also logged in through my Fritz server, Fritz17, into playchess. I went to players, and I went into the room, which is down here, Zurabang and club rooms from web. I click on it, players, and this is us, Zurabang, that's me, logged in from Fritz17, and Zurabang2 logged in from the browser. So in most of the cases, there are going to be some more people, obviously, but now we're making a tournament for just me and myself. I'm going to click on File, on New, on Tournament. And then it chooses to decide where to save this and with what name. So I'm using the date of today, which is 0/2/11, 2nd of November. And I will create a new tournament. And now it asks me in the tournament wizard how the tournament shall take place, what is going to happen, so I can use the Swiss system, around robin, knockout, a team competition, stuff like this. I'll go for a Swiss system, so it's only 2 players, but whatever. I'm taking the time, let's say 3 minutes and plus 2 seconds per move. This is going to be a rated tournament, so we will lose our rating numbers or we will gain them in the worst and best cases. I'm pretty equal. I think Zurabang is better than Zurabang2. Then we have a title. We can name it however we want to, and an invitation text, hey, welcome to the Zurabang tournament, or something like that. Now, once we click on OK, we can add the registered players, and that'll be Zurabang, that's myself, Pop, and Zurabang2, that's myself too. Boop. In other cases, there are more players. Some of them may be saying like, listen, I just don't want to play. I just want to watch you guys play. Fair enough, totally fine, no worries about that. And meanwhile, and this is the thing, of course, which I wanted to point out the most, we click on the video, join with video, and normally it should work. The video should go on, but I am using this cam here right now, so I cannot access 2 cams. Beware about that. And if I click on the video and audio section, all the players are listed here, so keep this open all the time so we can see who is playing, we can hear them talk, and yeah, and also don't forget to sometimes mute the audio if it is too loud in the background, just like here. As you hear, there's a lot of background sounds, so I would mute while I'm playing in most of the times. Unless I'm a very talkative fellow and I just want to talk around a little bit. Now, let's go back to the tournament because I'm the tournament manager. Once I click on OK, I'm asked to start the event. Hey, let's go for that, right? And it asks me once again how many rounds. I decided 4. Now it should start. No, not yet, because here we see, first of all, in the tournament section up here, players, games, world, tournament, we see Zurabang2 is playing against Zurabang, and once I click on round 1 start, it will start. Let's just do this for the sake of it. And it opens a new board for me from the Fritz server. So I am black, so I cannot move, but my alter ego, myself, will move. Now it is my turn. It tells me that it is my turn. I'll move against myself. And well, that's a pretty solid defense. I think I will offer a draw. And I think I'll accept it. So that was the one version of how a game could have ended. And then we see the results here. This is the status, which is also explained in the article and in the other articles. Now, once this is done, we don't click on round number 2 here, because it just would restart the first round if something went terribly wrong. No idea what. So instead we click on next. And once I click on round 2 start, then the next round would start. Now, just a couple of things to mention, which I am remembered of. Sometimes players tend to fall out of the game and they don't play anymore, or they're absent, or something happened, whatever. So every time when we go onto the players in the players list and we have a right click, we can choose one of the plenty of options we have here. And we can either remove them from the tournament, because that's not very helpful if they're just AFK. But we can also, and this is a nice option, we had this a couple of times, some people came a little bit too late, we can add them to the tournament. So once a player is going into the room, is just there on round number 2, we can just right click on them, add them to the tournament, and they will start in the round after the next round. All right? If something went wrong, if there's only 7 players and you don't want to have the bye round, for example, you can also always go on back and then decide who, if somebody has just been added, then you can add them on top of that. And then we click on next again, and then we can start round number 2. And once all of this is done, the tournament is over and we see each other on the audio channel in the video section all the time, talking to each other, having a good time. That's basically it. So hope this is helpful, and see you in the virtual tournament room.